So I just want to take you through a few settings on Windows 10. This is a follow-up to my article, which is the 9 mistakes that you made when upgrading to Windows 10. This takes it a little bit further really in terms of you being able to decide exactly the type of settings that you want to choose for your system. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up a window which is to do with the settings, and I'm going to use the control keys for that, which is the Windows key and the letter I, and it brings up this menu. So as you can see, these are the settings that we're going to be going through today. The first thing I'm going to go to is the privacy settings. So if we look at that, and you can immediately see there's several tabs down the side here, but the first one is on General. And as you can see, it says let apps. I use my advertising ID for experiences across apps. Turning this off will reset your data. So we can turn that on or we can turn that off. And my recommendation is that you have that off to start off with, and then you can decide what you want to do at a later date. Turn on Smart Screen Filter to check web content URLs. URLs are just the addresses that you're going to on the web, and that is to do with the Windows Store apps use. So Windows Store, if you haven't come across that, is a section of Windows which allows you to buy applications from Microsoft Direct. Again, turn on, turn off. Okay, I've got my recommendation for that one is on. Send Microsoft info about how I write to help improve typing and writing in the future. Again, turn that one off if I was you. Let websites provide locally relevant content by accessing my language list. I've got that one as on, but again, you can turn that one off as well. This one is interesting here. It's not really a switch as such, but it says here, manage my Microsoft advertising and other personal info. So it goes straight to the Microsoft website, and it allows you to set some settings here. So the first one is personalize advertisements in this browser. This one's setting is on, and I think that would be quite annoying, so I would turn that one off. The other one here is the personalize ads whenever I use my Microsoft account, and at the moment it's turned off, but of course you can turn that on fairly easily. One thing to note there is that you have to sign into your Microsoft account to change that one. So going back to the privacy settings, there's a couple down here in terms of privacy: speech, inking and typing. Here's the one that I said was quite confusing. Windows and Cortana. Cortana is the piece of software which allows you to use a microphone to control your Windows computer or your Windows 10 device. And this one here is turn off, also turns off dictation and Cortana. So you can either get to know me, which would turn it on, or stop getting to know me, which is turn it off. Again, quite a confusing setting. Not quite sure why Microsoft went down that route with that kind of a switch. So really it's a question of just going through all of these settings here so that you can see exactly what you're going to be giving Microsoft. I've got to say that in fairness that Microsoft are going to be collecting some data from you whether you like it or not. There are some settings here that allow you to cut off all communication with Microsoft, but you have to go down to the registry level to do that, and I wouldn't advise that at all. So as you can see, choose apps that can use your microphone. So for instance, it allows you to be able to make those choices. So those are the privacy settings. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that today. I just thought it might be quite useful to have a look at those so that you can easily change them for the future. That's Kevin Ackland from Systems and Solutions, and you can get more from the website Systems and Solutions. That's systems-and-solutions.co.uk. So if you want to go and look at my blog, just check out the website. We change it between once and twice every single month. So to get to the website, it's systemsandsolutions.co.uk, and the blog section can be found here. Thank you very much.